You know how there's been the rise of AI influencers popping up? You feel like you can't trust who you see because, like, oh, is this person real? Is it not? The account was literally made like a month ago and they got all these pictures. Well, this might be why. We have this post posted to Twitter by user April Zuki writing, "The OnlyFans girlies will have to keep up against the AI girlies." And this is a screenshot in a subreddit called Online Income Hustle. And it reads, "How I make 12K per month with an AI generated influencer." So long story short, like probably lots of you, at least those using Instagram, I started seeing influencers and OF models who looked too perfect. After looking hard, I realized they are AI generated. If you don't know what to look for, you would never spot them. What really blew my mind was the engagement of thousands of likes, hundreds of comments, and monetization links in the bio. Old guys in the comments were basically drooling. It was obvious they were making bank. So I figured I'd give it a shot as well. 6 weeks later, I hit 950 subs, paying $8.99 a month, bringing in 12K a month with tips. I know it sounds too good to be true, so here's the step-by-step of exactly what I did if anyone wants to recreate this. To clarify from the beginning, I have AI disclaimers. Nobody is being misled, they just don't care. 1. Create 25 realistic images of a consistent character. It lists this as the hardest part because of a spicy filter. 2. Set up her socials, making accounts on Insta, TikTok, Reddit, X, and adding the same profile photo with a generic bio copied from some other influencer. Post 2 to 3 times a day on Instagram and TikTok. Mainly AI photos turned into short 5 to 7 second reels using CapCut, using trending sounds and captions that real OF creators were using. And on Twitter and X, they mixed in text tweets to seem human. This is wild, man. It just feels so dystopian. I feel like reading something like this because it's like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm glad they at least disclosed it. I don't like the idea of using generated images of people. Just feels weird. But it kind of goes to show that like people literally don't care. They're willing to like rot their brains out if it means they can goon. Like, because there's no way people are falling for this stuff, right? If it is a true post, which we don't know whether this is true or not, it just feels so odd. And April adds, "Why does this have so many bookmarks? Jesus, everybody wants to be an AI girl now." And somebody says, "But also OF girlies have been using AI to produce content for a while now. What an interesting change along with AI artists getting more streams than human artists." And Abel responds, "They're being smart." And somebody else replies, "No girls are involved in this scenario. It's men making money off other men." This is always so interesting because anytime a girl is to do like OF or SW and stuff like that, and before we even get into this, I am so pro, like, do whatever you want with your body. So many people will look down on her for doing that. They're like, "You're selling your morals, you're selling your values, you're selling this, that, your soul, whatever." But suddenly, if like men can get their hands on a part of the profit pie by using AI to generate images of a woman to sell to other men, suddenly it's this super smart, genius, lucrative plan. It's just, interesting. And other people in the comments are linking their own AI girls that they've made. There's already this account, 9 posts, 600 followers. Not real, a fantasy created by AI. Somebody literally linked this in the comment section being like, "This is my page." Like they have some reels, some photos. And we have men in the comments with like funky selfies being like, "Oh, beautiful, beautiful, heart eyes, heart eyes, heart eyes." It just feels like as a woman, you have no autonomy. Like these are AI generated images, so likely they're not people that actually exist, but it's some amalgamation of photos of a real person, right? Like multiple people combined together to make this AI influencer. It just feels so weird. And I found another video about a similar thing.
Fitness influencer against her will. First, I'm taking one still image and uploading it into Google's Nano Banana. From there, I'll have it make images of her in a gym, both standing still and doing different exercises. Then I'll take each one of those images and upload it into Gronk, where I can transform those images into quick videos of her doing each exercise. After that, I'll write a quick script in 11 labs to make the voiceover. Drop that in the CapCut, along with the images I made, and in just a few minutes, I made her first fitness video.
Okay, look at me, gente. Here's a quick workout to help you build up that butt. First, barbell back squat. 4 sets of 5 because they build the most overall leg strength, and I need to be fresh for them. Second, hip thrust.
Is this not incredibly disturbing and terrifying? All the comments are praising this guy. Amazing. The only thing AI hasn't fully caught up to is the voice yet. And this is something I'm obviously biased towards because I've been coached my entire life, and fitness coaching is something I obviously pursued as a job because of the impact that my coaches made on me. I would not be the same man without them. It just seems so dystopian and disturbing to me that people are making a quick buck off of an AI that isn't even real. What's stopping these people from going further, making their AI character model look even more jacked, even more shredded, and then selling that? I also checked out this guy's page because I wanted to see what his other content was like, and for whatever reason, this guy has 1 million followers and is already following me. I genuinely don't know why. It hurts to make this video knowing he's one of my followers.
It's just so weird. It feels so uncomfortable. I don't know if you guys feel that way. Let's snoop in the comments. The top comment with 28,000 likes says, "We need AI regulations." Somebody else comments, "How much non-consensual AI NSFW content, mainly of women and sometimes children, do you reckon is going to be made doing this method?" Another commenter says, "Like, what's the end goal here?" Another person replies, "What are we doing? Literally can't watch anything now without thinking it's AI." Another person says, "Not gonna lie, it feels like he's digitally pimping her." And somebody else says, "The fact that with all the abilities they have, automation, workflow, and AI generation, they could do so many ethical things that can also profit, but they choose to deceive people." And another person says, "So we even making AI use women for a man's gain." That's the thing to me that's always like so, because these are not the only like AI influencer post, AI this. Have you guys noticed that all of the AI people that are made for profit, so AI influencers, AI musicians, AI OF creators, why are they always women? I don't agree again with like generating AI people in general as influencers to try to profit, but like you couldn't make an AI man sing, had to be an AI woman. That AI musician, by the way, woman of color, there was like a really viral AI model that got 2 million followers like 2 weeks and her account got deleted. Also a woman of color, also a black woman. These OF creators people are generating, they're also women. It's very interesting, you know, when you think about it, where it's like, And at the end of the day, who is doing this exactly? A lot of times you find it traces back to a man. The AI musician was affiliated with a male producer that is experimenting with AI. We haven't really found like official ties to the other AI influencer, but it's just suspicious. It just feels so icky. I don't know. Have you guys noticed that? Am I the only one who feels this way? But in the same breath of AI, I just found this funny thing so that we don't end this all in doom and gloom about AI. This is a post on Threads by user Bethan Nürnberg. And I don't know if I read that right, but they write, "This company is a scam. This is what I was promised and then what I got. Don't buy." And this is what happens when you buy from these AI companies. And again, don't hate on the OP, by the way, because like, look, maybe you and me, this might look super obviously AI, right? But like, we don't know who this person is. A lot of people fall for AI if you're not an artist, if you're not like tech savvy. A lot of the older generation falls for it. It happens. So we have this ad where the woman is crying, holding a pillow that it looks like her mom, I guess. And it says, "Hug this pillow and know I'm here, mom." They sell so much stuff. Wow. Look at this leprechaun wreath. Look at this beautiful sewing tumbler. Another thing, just a little bit of a red flag. If a brand sells way too many different things and way too many different genres, unless they are a massive retailer, like, I don't know, Amazon, the odds of this being legitimate is very low. Like they sell tumblers, they sell bracelets, they sell mugs, they sell wreaths. They also sell custom plushies. They also sell toilet paper roll holders and shoes and locks. Like the odds of this being legitimate is quite low. This is what they got as a proof of product. So what they were expecting to receive. And then this is what they actually received. The AI generated image was just plastered onto a pillow. And that was what was said. Oh my lord. I feel bad because this person purchased this as like a memorabilia for a late loved one. So that is truly unfortunate that in their moment of grief, they were taken advantage of. Lord, though, the level of scammery these companies are going to. Wow. And that's what people in the comments are adding too, right? Like, please, please, please be empathetic, be respectful. This person is grieving. And we also don't know who this person is. Like, you know, older generations, people who aren't tech savvy, whatever, they fall for it, you know? And it sucks. And these are people that got taken advantage of. Remember the very viral, like, stained glass window mug? Everybody's freaking aunt and uncle and grandma was falling for it, okay? That's how they get you. So be empathetic. I'm sorry for their loss. Screw AI for scamming them and other people who maybe unfortunately were misled by the ads to purchase this product that was not legitimate. And hopefully they could file a refund for false advertisement or something like that and get some of their money back. So with that, we're going to wrap up this video. I'm curious about your thoughts on all of this with respect in the comment section down below. If you like this video, I appreciate it. If you like and subscribe, Don't forget to check me out on Etsy. I have digital art there for streamers and creators. I also have a coffee with free resources like a free sponsorship guide, and I stream on Twitch 3 days a week. Mondays, I've moved my Wednesdays to Thursdays, so now they're Thursdays, 7:30 p.m. PST, and Saturdays. So the Mondays and Saturdays, 6 p.m. So I hope to catch y'all there or in another video. Peace.